eu abrir aqui ó, a Twitch para começar a compartilhar. Só um minuto. Essa Twitch sempre dá isso. Abrindo aqui, ó. Oxi, agora foi. Agora foi. Vamos compartilhar. Jack, bateu a minha luz. Ai. Já volto, pessoal. Calma aí. Compartilhando, desculpa ter sumido. Tinha bolo, eu fui atrás de bolo. Já vou começar, calma aí. E vamos lá. Aqui. Ai, sim. Calma aí. É só isso mesmo. Já tá tudo certo. Vamos começar. Continuar. Ladrões causam enorme quantidade de dano, mas são frágeis. Tem que ser mais esperto que seus inimigos com habilidades tais como furtividade. Tá, nossa vida está péssima. Vamos sair daqui. Mas eu quero marcar essa parte aqui no mapa, calma aí. Não, eu não sei onde é o mapa. O mapa é no centro. Tá, eu quero vir pra cá. Vou ter que descer. Ou eu tenho que vir pra cá. Ixi, não sei. Tá, pra cá. Pra cá aqui. Uma bandeira. Ah, tá, é outra ponta daqui, ó. Tá, vamos lá. Tem um inimigo ali. Tá. Oi, seu lindo. Gostou da minha maga? Belíssima, não é mesmo? Opa, tem alguma coisa aqui. Obrigado por aparecer aí, seu lindo.
Redcliffe Village should be just ahead.
Tem uma casa aqui. E um baú aqui. Não tem mais nada. Opa, tem sim. Sempre bom explorar tudo. Isso eu aprendi no Genshin. Explore tudo, até quando parece que não precisa ser explorado.
The village is off limits. There's been too much fighting between Templars and mages. Take it elsewhere.
We're not with the Templars or the Mages. We're agents of the Inquisition.
A Qunari. Right. And I'm the Queen of Antiva. If you're from the Inquisition, prove it. Until then, the gates stay closed.
We're not here to cause trouble.
Then you can leave. Easiest way not to cause trouble, isn't it? The gates stay shut until I get orders otherwise. Move along.
Very well. We'll leave.
Andraste protect you, traveler.
Viagem pelo mundo. Quando não estiver em uma masmorra, você pode utilizar o mapa de visão para viajar para locais distantes. Pressione Options, selecione mapa de missões no menu Herói. Pressione triângulo para o mapa das missões. Mapa das missões. É isso. Agora eu posso teletransportar para lá? Veja uma lista com todas as suas habilidades no registro de personagem para escolher facilmente suas habilidades. Tá, agora a gente vai pra onde? Que eu só cliquei e nem vi. Aquele bom jogador que só aperta e vai. Montanhas geladas.
We'll need some of your clothes.
Nosso cajado eu acho que ainda é melhor, né?
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put
Ah,
the
calma aí,
price on
tem
the
alguma
love
coisa
of
para
Andraste?
cá. Ah, é por fora. Tá, vamos lá.
Master Harry said we weren't to sell Inquisition. If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Investigar.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Threnn, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table
Fotos de
there and we can
aprendiz.
talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Adeus.
Goodbye.
Right.
Olha. Vamos comprar. Cajado de aprendiz, algodão, samito e ônix. Tá. Não
Another
consigo
time.
arrumar nada ainda. Morreu. Pele de Nug. Tá, mas tem alguma coisa aqui.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armour. We work iron to blighted dragonbone if you got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Goodbye.
Right.
Tá, é só isso. Fabricar arma. Aqui eu posso fabricar a arma. E agora eu fabrico. Arco. Consegui. Aprendi. Arco forte. Arco firme. Consegui fazer mais um arco. Tá. Cajado de aprendiz não quero. Não tem nada aqui.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the hinterlands are faster and stronger than anything we've got here. A good horse can make all the difference.
Tem alguém pra falar aqui? Aquela.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe iron.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun.
Nós mal começamos. Toma.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
Okay.
But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know.
Nossa, virou as costas e saiu.
You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
So
You're
quanto,
after
lembra?
me. You're not a follower of the Kyun. You could be... I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put
Deu uma
on this
bugadinha
path
ali,
for a
vocês viram?
reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Tá, vamos lá pra cima.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
Aqui não tem nada. Vamos explorar tudo. Aqui é o quarto dela. Ela acordou. Aqui é o quê? Não tem nada também.
You're worried about the rift. I understand that.
Vamos ver aqui. Nada. Pô, esse lugar não tem nada? Deu ruim.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Não podemos
So
trabalhar
far,
junto?
you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Don't let
What's
anyone
off?
riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Vamos entrar.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
We're not
I
equipped.
knew then.
Greetings,
And
Herald of
crossed my
Andraste.
heart with
How
shame.
fares your quest to seal the breach?
Estou tentando.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
You keep talking as though I'm the equal of Andraste. Do you know how unnerving that is?
I can only imagine. But we are all given to our purpose under the Maker. A sword does not ask to be forged. And frankly, if such a comparison gives you pause, I do not see that as a bad thing. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Threnn, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Tá, o que vai rolar? Agora você pode acessar a missão cronometrada. Missões cronometradas demoram algum tempo, mas trazem recursos e recompensas da Inquisição. Somente uma missão cronometrada por cada especialista pode... Tá. Vamos pra cá agora.
You were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Voltar. Vamos mandar aqui ela.
Let's see what we have.
E aqui é.
All right.
Pronto, cada um foi pro seu canto. Isso. Operação de salvar o carregamento em recursos. Vamos ver aqui o inventário. Ó, temos um arco dourado aqui. Não, ele usa uma arma bem melhor. Vamos ver aqui os personagens. Aura pacifica. Sua aura de tranquilidade deixa os inimigos menos propensos a lhe atacar, mesmo quando você os golpeia. Espírito da guarda. Uma barreira protetora entra em ação ao seu redor automaticamente quando seus ferimentos forem demasiado graves. Vamos botar... Defesa elegante. Você aprendeu a usar a habilidade barreira com um padrão mágico mais estável. Cada vez que a barreira decai, o tempo de recarga... Tá. Vamos pegar esse daqui. assim. Pronto. Calma. Agora vamos ver aqui. Ah tá, não tem mais nada pra gastar. Já gastei tudo. Destruir, voltar. Tá, não sei o que fazer. Tá, aqui é o conselho de guerra. Quatro pontos diferentes de 17, tá.
Fix the door just like you are, Flitter. Welcome back. Master Harriet said I should go.
Oh, Maker, you're here. You're the Herald of Andraste. And you were sent to test us, to see whether we would accept the Cunari as Andraste's chosen. I think everyone is worthy of love. The Maker just makes some of us larger and greyer than others. I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
Relax.
It's all right, Flissa. I won't do anything frightening.
If you wanted to close the breach, I wouldn't mind. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I'd pass word to Leliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harriet is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minerve. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Obrigado.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Tem alguma coisa aqui em cima. Ah, tá. Aqui.
You dislike the Templar?
Mistura curativa. Vamos fabricar. A gente pode fabricar jaula. Ok, fabricamos uma jaula. Missão concluída. Lotus de raiz. Tem que fazer a espada também? Não dá.
More faithfully than some Templars even.
Can I help you with something?
Falar com ela de novo.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Ok,
Farewell.
obrigado.
Make her go with you.
Tá, vamos pro mapa. Requisição para armas. Depois de reunir os materiais corretos. Tá. Tá, tem que ir pra lá. Pra saída e dar a volta.
Though you had granted them power over the very phase itself, though they sang hymns.
You're the one they're calling the herald.
You don't sound happy about that.
I'm not. Your people have stood against everything the Chantry believes for years. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Not all Templars want to make mages into prisoners or villains. Some of us just want to keep a balance and let you practice your craft in safety. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
Tá bom,
I will
obrigado.
talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Vá para a sala de guerra, viaje até o poder necessário. Tá. Opa, ferro, quero. Vamos pegar. Tem ferro. Refúgio. Tá, calma aí. Eu tenho que ir pra sala de guerra. Que é aqui. Ô, meu lindo, eu tô bem. E você, como está? Como está a vida? Como está tudo? Belo como sempre? Tá, não sei pra onde eu tenho que ir. A beleza tá em dia, só cansado mesmo. Ah, meu lindo. Se tá belo, cansado não importa. O importante é manter a cutis perfeita. Não é mesmo? Tá, tem que ir pra sala de guerra. Viaja até Val Royale. Tá, sala de guerra.
Researcher Menez wishes to use some inexpensive.
É aqui. É aqui.
My scouts still could... Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask her.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with her. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Leliana? Right now we can't
Hey,
approach
Leliana.
anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Custo de poder 4. Vamos lá. Eu nem sei se eu tenho esse tanto de poder. Magos são mestres do controle. Congele ou paralise seus inimigos para deixá-los de fora da batalha temporariamente. Taca-lhe fogo. Taca-lhe fogo. Gelo no rabo. Nossa, que bonito.
The city still mourns.
Cidade a gente tá de luto.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
Eu só fico olhando aquele peito cabeludo ali do anão. Oxi, delícia.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Então vamos lá. O que é pra ser feito? Diz aí.
They wish to protect the
Fale
people
com os clérigos.
from us. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Tá.
Templars will help us.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise
where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Qunari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
We came here in peace simply to talk, and this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Entre em contato com os Templários.
Ever since our Divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without
Is what they're saying real?
What are the Grand Clerics
The
doing while the
Inquisition's
main
going to fix the
circles
hole
lie
in the
empty?
sky?
We're going to give it a try, at least.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Isso aí.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know
Conseguimos
if
mais
I'm
gente.
that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Ever since our Divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Uma flecha. Alguém atirou uma flecha?
My maker, know my heart. take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Have you come to scavenge now that the Divine lies cold? Whisper your cune against the chant?
You.
Leave me. My emptiness will not be borne by you. Maker, show me the light.
Tá ali, ó. Volta até Chandra de refúgio.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Nossa, caro. Não tem dinheiro pra isso, não.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with the Inquisition. I expect my customers to know a rarity when they see it, just as I do.
The Lord Seeker may not think you are a threat, but he's not here.
Em algumas áreas tem vários níveis. Pressione L2 ou R1 para ver. Aqui, ó. Vamos viajar pra cá.
Let's look around.
Até embaixo. Ué. Aqui. Cheio lenço. Mais coisas para ler. Por enquanto eu acho que é isso. Agora é aqui. Vamos ver aqui. Nossa, é bonito aqui. Tá, nada de abrir essas portas. Tá, aquilo ali.
Why not?
All is well, it seems.
I don't know.
Caixa misteriosa. O cara vende uma caixa misteriosa.
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, shop.
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean where.
Ixi,
I have
droga.
one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth required to possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
Tá. Aí, deixa eu arrumar aqui a luz. Pronto.
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had enough. It is not overpriced.
Por que ele tem esqueleto ali? Mas o que é
I
isso?
can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
So you sell one very expensive item, and it's worth it?
Let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
Ciao.
Well, goodbye then.
Mind the flooring. It is not used to feet that have been subjected to soil.
Não, não quero comprar nada que eu não sei o valor. Quer dizer, eu sei o valor que ele tá cobrando, mas não sei quanto que vale o que ele tá pedindo. É verdade.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
Tá, vamos descer. Eu tenho que ir aonde? Eu tô aqui, né? Dei a volta até aqui. Tá. Não, calma aí. Desce. Mapa mundi. Tem que vir aqui. Então vou sair aqui. Ou tem que vir no mercado. Não tem um outro mais pra baixo não? Não, é aqui que eu tenho que ir. Vamos viajar pra cá. Ai, minha poupança.
Ever since our divine was murdered, two plus old fools are lost without her.
Vamos conversar com a véia.
Victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our
Ela toma uma pancada na cabeça e tá segurando a barriga,
And
tudo
you
bem.
had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. and my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
Haven't you already made up your mind? Why ask me now?
Because, despite all my fears, what if it's true? What if I have erred? I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Aqui. Deixa.
Why not?
Ó, tem um livro aqui. Pergaminho.
Maker be with you.
Agora vamos lá no café. Tem um mercado aqui. Nossa, que caro. Tá, vamos.
Will it matter?
Oh, yes.
Use o mapa para viajar até o ponto de encontro. Mapa mundi, vamos ver. Mapa mundi aqui. Vamos até ele.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Quem é você?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Então tá.
Return to Haven.
Vamos pra cá. Coçando a teta. Vamos lá. Ih, minha luz tá caindo toda. Volta.
Well, they know who I was.
Pronto. Tá, vamos nessa.
Herald of Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Us?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're well fit. Heard about your kind. Seeing's different. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should
A
look at
maluca
him.
já chegou enfiando uma flecha na boca do outro cara.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it.
Ela não tinha pegado
For
a
the
flecha.
reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Ela tinha pegado a flecha, não tinha pegado a flecha.
Bunch of nutters.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How
Yeah,
about we get to
presentação
know
antiga.
each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this.
Bom, é
I
assim.
sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you.
Okay.
Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Sarah entra para a aquisição. Sarah não entra para a aquisição. Ela... Pode entrar.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these...
Por que ela tá falando
You
da
have
calça da
merchants who buy
guria?
that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Por que ela cismou com a calça? Agora temos uma arqueira élfica, tá? Vou adicionar. Adicionar. Pronto. Ele não deve adicionar, tá? Confirmar. Agora eu botei a arqueira aqui. Tirei o mago. Pra onde eu tenho que ir mesmo? Volte a chanceler, tá? É aqui. Volte ao refúgio. Ai. Tá, vamos lá. Oxe, deu uma travadinha.
Master Harry said that without more raw, he won't be able to get blades to the pool.
Tá, temos que ir pra cá. Eu não tava sozinha.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Oi, Kashi! Ai, obrigado pela raid, seu lindo, seu maravilhoso.
There is one other matter.
Já jogasse esse jogo, Kashi?
Ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even
Olá,
consider the
pessoas que
idea
vieram
they're
pelo
involved in all
cast,
this,
tudo bem?
but the timing
Eu sou o Blue.
curious.
Como vocês estão?
So you're telling me this because... The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease. And if he can't, then there may be more going on than we thought.
Como vocês estão, seus lindos? Fale comigo. O que vocês gostam de fazer? Que jogo vocês jogam? Tá.
Have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Vamos aceitar. Vamos pra lá. Vamos ver no que vai dar. Tome cuidado com ao explorar novas regiões, pois os inimigos podem ser mais difíceis. A busca revela itens próximos, registros de código e materiais. Minha luz está caindo toda, meu pai, socorro!
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Obrigado pelo relatório.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
E vamos lá, para mais uma missão. E minha luz aqui não para de cair. Fica, luzinha, por favor, nunca te pedi nada. Só fica. Tá, que grito é esse? Dá pra falar com ela?
I've news, sir. What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Tem uma planta aqui. Vamos pegar itens. Ah, tá, outra cabana ali. Vamos descer. Jurava ter visto o ferro aqui. Vamos lá pra cima, ver o que vai dar. Estou entrando numa parte da escuridão, isso aí não é legal. Tá, não dá pra ir por aqui.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel...
Tá, vamos pra cá. Ferro. Quero. Muito ferro. Obrigado. Fazer pra pegar esse ferro. Ah, não dá. Tem que ir por cima. Depois eu pego o ferro. Ó, tem que ter muito ferro. Tá, algo me diz que eu vou ter que passar por aqui. Vamos ver agora. Dinossauros? Predador oculto. Tá, não tem tocha. Tem. Tem mais bicho pra cá.
They can take you.
Tem tocha pra cá? Não, né? Opa! Tem uma aranha ali. Congelei. Eletricutei. Caiu mortinha no chão. Quem era esse cara? Do nada apareceu um cara aqui. Acende a luz. Peguei uns espinhos. Mais alguma coisa ali? Tem. Nossa, bastante coisa. Tá vindo bem mais coisa. Vamos sair daqui. Tá, sem saída. Impressão minha, eu tenho os maiores ali. Pegar aqui esse. A aranha não dropou nada.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Tá, a saída que tinha. Pelo menos eu tô pegando bastante item. Vamos pra cá. Saímos do outro lado. Vai pra onde eu vou. pra cima. Quase tomei um rasante ali da gaivota. Tá, pra onde eu vou? Ó, tem gente pra lá. Depois tem que ir pra lá. Tá.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Vamos pegar o item. Tem mais coisa aqui perto? Não, né? Não. Lá tem mais inimigos. Não. Vamos pra cá. Vai ter que dar um jeito de subir. Mas como a gente vai subir? Será que é por aqui? Tá, o que que tem aqui? Tem um bode. Ferro. Bastante inimigo. Acabou os inimigos. Tá, acabou os inimigos.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
I will see that their families are notified when we return.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
É uma parte do mapa. Abrimos essa parte. Abrimos essa parte, legal. Vamos pegar tudo. Tem alguma coisa aqui. Que isso? Uma estátua de um anão. E tem ferro. Tem uma ponta aqui. Agora a gente desce. Ixi. Ó, o que tá se matando ali. Morri. Morreu. Todo mundo morreu. Morremos todo mundo. Tá, vamos de novo. Tá, devia abrir e já tacar essa magia, né? Todo mundo morreu. Eu acho que eu vou abrir, jogar o coisa e correr pra fora. Tá, não deu certo. Vamos tentar de novo. Tá todo meio morto aqui, né? Então nem... Ih, bugou. Isso, buga bastante, vai. Ixi, buguei ele. E morreu. Tá difícil, tá impossível, não sei o que eu faço. Tentar outra estratégia, porque tá difícil. Alguém pode me ajudar? Aqui tá todo mundo ferrado, não sei como fazer poção. Não, calma aí. Não é. Deixa eu ver aqui se eu consigo. Opções. Inventário. Tá. Essa lâmina dela, cadê? Dela dá 92 de dano. Deixa eu ver se tem um escudo bom. Não. Não, esse aqui ainda dá mais dano. O escudo. Ah, aquela uma arma de 2 mãos. Dá mais dano, mas eu só posso usar. E se eu usar esse daqui junto, fica melhor. Tá, deixa eu ver pra ela. Esse arco é melhor. Tá, vai o arco. Agora... Opa, não, calma aí. Agora ele... dá 57 de dano. É, não tem nenhuma melhor. Pra minha... Cadê? Cajado, esse aqui é o melhor, né? É o melhor. Armadura. Que eu tô usando dá 67. Proteção. Sessenta e sete, 73 é melhor. É guerreiro humano, não. Isso aqui não tem como botar. Agora deixa eu ver pra essa. Um chapéu. Chapéu dá quanto? 13 de proteção. Tá. Agora pra esse. Esse que ele tá usando. Esse daqui. Pra ela. Esse aqui tá 48. Esse outro elmo. Esse daqui dá mais proteção. Acessórios. Anel de proteção. Amuleto de proteção. Tá. Pra ela. Tá, deixa eu ver aqui. Esse anel. Pronto. Aprimoramentos. Não sei como faço pra botar o aprimoramento. Fabricar materiais. Escamas de filhotes de dragão. Trocar personagem. Tá, não sei o que fazer. Itens valiosos. Tá, não sei o que eu como eu faço aqui itens. Page de personagem, vamos ver aqui. Selecionar. Tá. Usei o recomendado, vamos ver se esse é bom. Ixi. Vamos lá. Oxe, não deu. Não deu, não deu, não foi. Vou ficar preso nessa coisa aqui um século ainda. Porque os bonecos estão todos mortos. É, tá difícil o negócio aqui, eu só tô perdendo, acho que tô fazendo alguma coisa muito errada. Tá, vamos ver aqui registro de personagem. Ah, é verdade, os outros personagens não botei nada, né? Tá, vamos ver ela aqui. E... Agora esse. Pronto, agora vamos ver ela. E... pronto. Agora vamos ver se fica melhor. Ai, tomei.
One down!
vai. Que é esse daqui? Tá, foi quase agora. Agora tá dando certo. Tá tudo no mesmo lugar, né? Acabar rápido com esse. Tá, onde está eles? É ótimo. Só que eu não sei onde estão os corpos. Tá, morremos. Mais uma vez morri. 50 vezes morrendo, já tá chato morrer tanto assim, né? Pela madrugada. Tá, deixa eu voltar aqui na árvore aqui. Que eu acho que... É. Tá. Se eu apertar R2, troca... Ah, entendi. Tá, tá bom. Vem. Ei. Não. Droga. Morreu. Tá, pessoal, eu vou desistir. Vou parar por aqui, vou desistir. Eu vou desistir por enquanto porque eu já tô ficando doido. Muito obrigado a quem assistiu, obrigado pra quem veio, obrigado Caixa pela raid, seu lindo, maravilhoso. Deixa eu salvar o jogo. Salvar. E vou encerrando por aqui. Obrigado. Amo vocês.